Hey guys, I'm gonna do, I guess you might can say this is a little bitch session. Um, I know you guys have been, oh by the way, I got a couple of these hats. Um, I think I paid like $5 or $6. The shipping was more than the damn hats, but I bought a couple of these. Um, just go to csxstore.com, I think is what it was, and shipping was quick too, cheap price. Anyhow, moving on to the WOW decoders. As you guys know, most of you know, I've been having all kinds of problems with it. I had to send one back already. They sent me a new one. I had put the new one, the replacement, in an SD60. It's just a plug and play and an Athearn board. Works fine. I hardwired, I'll show you this in a second, I hardwired the one into the MTH, which now that I look back on it was a huge mistake. It's just way too much labor involved in it. Buy the adapter for the 9-pin plug and play. It would have been so much easier. I had to replace replace most of the LEDs, reverse them, the polarity on them, because I didn't know it. Derek knew about it. He told me out while I was doing it that they reverse polarity on MTHs. Anyhow, that was a huge cluster. I got that ironed out. I'm still playing with it. I got the to where one ditch light stays on all the time. I thought again that I had done something wrong, so I double checked it the other night. I didn't do anything wrong. I switched out the decoders this morning with the one from the SD60. I put it in the SD70 MTH, and the ditch lights works fine. So now it looks like I gotta send the second one back because it's got a lighting issue. I was talking to Derek this morning. We probably should have just waited. Of course, you guys are going to benefit from my problems because they're going to figure them out and fix them. Probably should have just waited to buy them. You know, now I got to cost me another $5. Got to send it back up to Pennsylvania. Get it. I don't care about the wait time. It's just the fact that I've already paid for it, and I got to send it back and forth, back and forth. It's ridiculous. You know. It's not like these things are brand new. They had up for steam for a while. Anyhow, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what I've been doing with these things, and so you can see what's happening. Alright, this is MTH. As you can see, I took the board out. There's the board. It's a 8-pin plug. I could have just plugged right up into that and been done with it, but hey, I didn't know any better. Hopefully you will now. I hardwired it, which to me is not a big deal because I hardwire a lot of them. I get the boards instead of the plug up stuff because I just feel like that's the better way. That's the way I like doing it. That's, you know, big deal. You're taking out their factory stuff. I don't want to say crap. The MTH is a pretty good board. Athearn sucks, but as you can see, I've got a whole drawer full of Athearn light boards and adapters. I'll take them out as soon as I get them. There's the SD60 that Justin sent me, sold to me. This is the decoder out of that one. That was a replacement. Another thing, I don't know if this is melting. I don't know if I can get a close-up of it or not. Anyhow, the sheathing on this one is either ripped or melted open. The sheathing on this one, right there, you can't see it I don't think, is melted. These suckers get hot. I know most of them get hot, but these get really hot. Now it's not that hot because it's just been sitting here. I've got the sound muted and everything, so it's probably not using a whole lot of power. They run good, they run smooth, motor functions. Sound is the issue, and if you can see this, you watch the lights long enough, they flicker. And there you go. It's not the ditch lights, it's all the lights. They all do that on both units. Well, I'll take that back. I don't know if it does it on the incandescents for the Athearn. It might. I don't know. I haven't noticed it. I mean, this one's pretty simple because I was just running the headlights, reverse lights, headlights, and sound. That was it. I don't have a ditch lights and all that stuff hooked up. Once I switched the decoder, get this going. Now you can push. Once I programmed it, and I've got to change the time they flash. You push 2. There it goes. And you've got the alternating lights. Supposedly you can change that. We'll see. One's on and off. The headlights aren't working, and the marker lights, I mean the board lights, because my common wire popped off. I gotta restart that. Do that this morning. But so anyhow, I got that works on this decoder. That decoder must be defective again, or separately. So both of them I bought are going to go back. I have been back. One's going to go back. One has already gone back. That crap drives me nuts, sitting there flickering like that. And it's not on the, because of the test track. I've had it on the main lines out there, and it does the same thing. I don't get it. But anyhow, thought I'd give you guys a heads up on this, because it's been frustrating, and trying to program all this stuff is not easy. It's a pain in the butt. A lot of people had consistent problems. I did a video earlier this week about that. I didn't have that. I use the Digitrax with this thing, and I mean, to basically consist of these, I put the primary locomotive on the right side, the one I want to consist on the left side, and I push MU and plus. That's it. I push the direction in. You can turn the lights on and off as you're going along to the second unit. The lead unit's all separate. I did notice that with the WOW decoders, the second unit, if you switch to it, which is to me, all I have to do is push this to switch back to the MU unit. I can make the horn blow and the bell ring and all that stuff. Some of the other decoders won't do that because they're consistent. So anyhow, I just thought I'd throw this out there. I know we're getting a lot of complaints. A lot of people saying I'm doing something wrong. You know, I've been working on this for 3 weeks now. These 2 locomotives, which is killing all my time that I want to be spending on the layout. But it's a learning experience. It's still working on trains, so it is what it is. But anyhow, I want to throw this out real quick so everybody knows what's going on. And if I have anything new, I'll get back to you and let you know what's going on. Later on, guys. By the way, of course, it's the wrong prime mover on this thing. I do want to say that these things sound awesome. Let's see, I've got sound on. I mean, that's another thing. To get lights and sound, you have to switch hit that function 8 button twice to go back and forth. I still got to figure out how to program. Supposedly you can program the lights, like I would assume the ditch lights, into the crossing horn. I got to figure out how to do that. Because I mean, how do you do a prototypical crossing with at least CSX and Norfolk Southern if the lights aren't alternating back and forth and the horn's blowing? I mean, let's get real. I hooked up the common wire to that light board. That's number board lights and headlight. So it's all working. It's that the other board is defective. But anyhow, I did want to say the motor function, like I said earlier, is awesome on these things. Very slow. And I think you can consist them easier with changing momentum and CVs and speed match and all that crap. I don't see a problem with it. A lot of people complain about it. I don't know why. They probably have legitimate reasons. I don't know. But I'm not having an issue. I don't see an issue. But I did want to say, you know, at all the problems I'm having,
Sound mode
that's what you got to do. It sounds great.
Night mode active. Sound mode active.
Love the horns. Tons of bells. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm going again. Later. Here's another thing. I switched the decoders back. You can see I put that one in the SD60 and here, this was back in the 70. I've reset this decoder to factory defaults 10 times now, trying to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Reset it, blah blah blah. I reset it yesterday, day before, and it's back to row number 3. I can move it. Now the sound's working. 3 minutes ago it was not working at all. But you see that this light is stuck on. It will not come on.
Night mode active.
It dim. I don't know if you can. That's function 1. And I put strobes on those. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting everything programmed like it's supposed to, so I'm doing all kinds of different functions or effects. Yeah, that's F2. Can't get the light to go off at all. No matter what I push, when I reset, now the headlight won't go off. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyhow, I might do a video one day if I ever get them working right on how to now I can't get to do anything again. Can't even get it switched back and forth to sound mode. Can't mute it. But I bet you it'll move. Yep, made a liar out of me. Oh, there it goes. Nothing. Frustrating.